The Directorate-General for Trade, DG Trade, is a Directorate-General of the European Commission. DG Trade works on securing prosperity, solidarity and security in Europe and around the globe. It covers a wide area from manufactured goods to services, intellectual property and investment. Under the authority of Cecilia Malmström, the European Commissioner for Trade, DG Trade coordinates trade relations between the European Union, EU, and the rest of the world. As of 2015, Jean-Luc Demarty is the Director-General. Organization: European Commissioner for Trade, Director-General, Deputy Director-General, Directorate. Resources, Information and Policy Coordination, Unit A1 Resources and Strategic Planning, Unit A2 Policy Coordination and Interinstitutional Relations, Unit A3 Information, Communication and Civil Society, Unit A4 Information Technology and IT Systems, Unit A5 Evaluation, Directorate B, Services and Investment, Intellectual Property and Public Procurement, Unit B1 Services, Unit B2 Investment, Unit B3 Intellectual Property and Public Procurement, Directorate C, Asia and Latin America, Unit C1 Far East, Unit C2 South and Southeast Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Unit C3 Latin America, Directorate D, Sustainable Development, Economic Partnership Agreements, African, Caribbean and Pacific, Agri-Food and Fisheries, Unit D1 Trade and Sustainable Development, Generalized System of Preferences, Unit D2 Economic Partnership Agreements, Africa, Caribbean and Pacific, Overseas Countries and Territories, Unit D3 Agriculture, Fisheries, Sanitary and Phytosanitary Market Access, Biotechnology, Deputy Director-General, Directorate E, Neighboring Countries, USA and Canada, Unit E1 USA and Canada, Unit E2 Russia, CIS, Ukraine, Western Balkan, EFTA, EEA, Turkey and Central Asia, Unit E3 South Mediterranean and Middle East, Directorate F, WTO, Legal Affairs and Trade in Goods, Unit F1 WTO Coordination, OECD, Export Credits and Dual Use, Unit F2 Dispute Settlement and Legal Aspects of Trade Policy, Unit F3 Tariff and Non-Tariff Negotiations, Rules of Origin, Directorate G, Market Access and Industry, Unit G1 Trade Strategy, Unit G2 Chief Economist and Trade Analysis, Unit G3 Market Access, Industry, Energy and Raw Materials, Directorate H, Trade Defense, Unit H1 General Policy, WTO Relations, Relations with Industry, Unit H2 Investigations I, Relations with Member States and Industry for Trade Defense Matters, Unit H3 Investigations II, Anti-Circumvention, Unit H4 Investigations III, Monitoring of Implementation, Unit H5 Investigations IV, Relations with Third Countries for Trade Defense Matters, Unit H6 Investigations V, Administrative Matters. See also World Trade Organization, General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. References, External links, Directorate-General for Trade, Export Help Desk.